It's real. We back in San Francisco. Who do we got today, man?
We got J. Jonah the Barber.
J. Jonah the Barber.
JJ.
How old are you, JJ?
45.
45. How long you been out here?
2004, so about 20 years.
What brought you out to San Francisco?
Music,
What kind of music?
rap, hip hop. I was big on my music. I toured with like the Wu-Tang Clan back in the day. Like I opened up for hella different artists, Outkast. Came out here to do my music, man, and found TLs, felonious bitches, and a lot of drugs, for real. And yeah, I've had my ups and downs since I've been here. It's a crazy city, but bounced back a couple times, had some good clean time. Got my barber's license, will start working in the shop. So that's my passion right now is music. Cutting hair. So yeah.
Hell yeah. Do you have a social media or anything?
I do. It's my IG is J Jonah the Barber, DA Barber. So J Jonah DA Barber, and then I'll have all my cuts, ways to get in contact with me because I'm a mobile barber right now, so I can come to you, and you know what I mean.
Hell yeah. I definitely promote small businesses. And how'd you fall off? Like, what happened?
Well, it started, I guess, at a job back home. Just hurt myself. Like, I hurt my back at a job, and they prescribed me Loricets, they were called. It's like Vicodins. And then ended up prescribing me Oxycontins, and I came out here and I was strung out on Oxycontins, and I ended up doing heroin for the first time when I was 22. And it was a wrap after that, man. I couldn't, you know what I mean? Just back and forth off the opiates. That's a hard one, because, don't get me wrong, I partied my whole life. Like, my mom was an addict. All my, pretty much everyone that I was around was some type of an addict or had some type of mental health issues. And any other thing that I dabbled with, I was able to put behind me, you know what I mean, when I wanted to be done with it. But opiates, that clung to me, man. Like, it's a hard one. It's definitely hard. And now the world's like this whole fentanyl world.
I feel that. My parents passed away from overdoses. Basically, they were heroin addicts their whole life, so I definitely feel that. And that's why I'm out here today, to just get people's stories, man. And I want the world to know that we're the same. We breathe the same air, drink the same water. And we need to be there for each other.
Definitely.
What's like the daily routine for you? Like, and what's some of the craziest things you've seen out here?
Man, you could walk down this alley at certain times and you'll see 50 people out here shooting up, smoking fetty. Now it's like no one really uses needles too much no more. Everybody's walking around with a foil and a straw. Everybody's on fentanyl now. Everybody, people are dying. They say that at 1.5 person, I don't know what the half is about, but a day in San Francisco, people are dying at least 1 to 2 people a day off fetty. I can say that I know at least 50 people, 50 close friends in the past 3 years that gone from this shit. So I did 30 days in jail, 30 days, and I came out. I was on Suboxone, and I came out and I OD'd 5 times in 2 days. Flatline, done. And by the grace of God, I was saved, man.
That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. And what are you doing to get help out here?
You want to know the crazy thing is, so I was just in jail last week, and I had a case, a burglary case. They offered me 2 years with credit for time served, and my bad. They offered me 2 years of probation and credit for time served. And I could go home that day. And I said, no, I don't want to go home. I want to go into a program because I know what I'm going to do if I go out there. I'm probably going to die. And they gave me a program, and I was waiting on a program to come pick me up from jail, who was supposed to come this week. Last week, Friday, they just let me out onto the street. They called my name and said, roll up, you're going home.
Roll up, you're going home.
But then I'm not going to lie, bro, I'm a man, and I can admit, I cried, bro. I've never been in jail and didn't want to get out, bro. Like I was scared because I know myself, but I literally cried, bro, because I fucking knew I was gonna come out and get high, and I did. And I'm going into a program I was supposed to go today, but know this. I am resilient. I'm bouncing back. I'm never gonna give up until you know what I'm saying? Until I can't say until I make it, but until I'm a better person. I'm only in competition with my yesterday self. You feel me?
I feel you,
I
bro.
just want to be better every day, and I'm not gonna just let this be me. I'm not gonna let this define me, or get content with living like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not gonna last long, man. That's why I'm out here. I want to open my own nonprofit one day. And you're a beast, dude. If you're an absolute monster. If you can sit out here and go through all of this, you can pretty much go get through anything in life, man. And now that I know you, I'm gonna say what's up every time I see you. Now you got a friend in me, and I got a friend in you, man. And I appreciate you. Um, but I just wanted to know as well, like, what's the craziest thing you've heard someone do to score if they're high?
Man, you name it, people have done it. Like I've done everything under the sun minus some. It's San Francisco, so people do what they do. I don't judge, but that's the only thing that you know what I'm saying. Like, bro, I used to break into tech companies and steal the computers at nighttime, like all the MacBooks and shit like that. I was on the news for stealing Hunter Pence's scooter, Hunter Pence from the Giants. We ended up with a scooter that belonged to him, and they put my face all over the news for it, and stupid. But like, yeah, bro, I breaking into cars, I see that shit all the time, bipping, whoever's are doing that, and then pimping and pandering, and you know what I'm saying? Well, people are doing anything to get high nowadays, but now the biggest thing, how pretty much everybody stays well, is everyone's a booster. Everyone boosts. You know what I mean? Everyone goes out and does their thing and sells it to the fences at Civic Center, and you know what I mean? Because the dope is so cheap now. You only need like $40 and you're cool for the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
we gotta stop hitting the Walgreens and stuff though, because all the elderly people and the people that have disabilities, how are they gonna get their medicine, man? We gotta stop taking from those stores at least.
right,
Find somewhere else. I don't know what to do about that, but I know that's a big issue out here. But I appreciate you, man.
definitely
Do you have anything to tell the people out there?
stay off of drugs for one. When you find your niche in life, everybody's got a gift. God gives us all a gift, right? And we don't all find it. Some people die every day without finding their gift. And we're in this generation, in this world now, that you can make it off of any. You can pimp anything. You find your gift, pimp the shit out of it, and figure out a way to live off of it, like what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? My hair, cutting hair, like your gift, to pimp that shit. Figure out a way to, you know what I mean? You don't gotta be on the streets. Anybody can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
I'm trying
Don't
to
let
get
these
it up,
streets
bro.
suck you in, because I'm 45 years old and I ain't got shit to show for it right now. But I bet I bounce back. You'll see me doing some big things in the future for sure.
Nah, I know you will. And God got you, man. And like I said, I know you now. So we're friends now, bro. So I'm gonna be checking in on you, bro. Appreciate you, my G.
Definitely, brother.